Good morning, everyone. All right. Before we jump into the strategy, I want to share just some tips. So this is going to be a video just chatting. I want to lay down a few things that has helped me as a trader understand what's going on, and a lot of that is your personal life. If you have issues going on, if you've been drinking the night before, if you have a lot on your mind, if you have a lot of financial stress, you shouldn't be trading. I'm going to tell you, you need to take this as a hobby and do not spend any money that you can't afford to lose. I lost a lot of money in the beginning, and I'm just now ramping back up and recouping some of those funds. But I want to say, if you have anything where you're not feeling 100%, you can't be engaged 100% and dedicate a little bit of time every morning to only trading, then you shouldn't trade that day. Some of my worst days I've had as a trader is because I had a lot on my mind. I was acting like this was going to replace my job, that this was my way to make it in life. I could quit my job. I see people making millions of dollars every year. This is right up my alley. Another misconception is, hey, that guy does it, and he tells me I can do it. Why not hop on and do it? Man, I follow those guys down their rabbit holes, and it's just a gimmick. There's a lot of people out there that also say this exact thing. Oh, don't follow them. It's a gimmick. Follow me. I followed them too. Trust me, it didn't work. And what I'm sharing here is my strategy that works for me. And I'm giving you all the tools to pick it up. So this is just like starting a new job. What do I need to know? How to do my job? What's the outcome if I don't? And what are my options? Which way do I go? I'm going to do my very best to give you all that information here. I really want everyone to be successful. There's a lot of people that don't take it seriously, and they jump in and they don't fully understand what they're doing, and they lose a lot of money. And there's some people that jump right in, don't know what they're doing, and they make a lot of money. It's just like the GameStop thing. You had Wall Street bets, and they're pumping up something, and everyone kept buying and buying. That was an amazing accomplishment for the little guy, but in the long run, it's not how you trade. Trading is being consistent, and I'm very consistent. I'm 95% consistent with this strategy. It's going to take some screen time. You're going to have to study. You can't have a lot of outside influences. I personally had issues going on. I didn't know if I was going to be working. I had just moved to Washington State, which was a hot spot for COVID, and I couldn't fly and do my work anymore. I'm a traveling inspector for oil and gas. I had a lot of jobs lined up, and they said, "No, man, where are you coming from?" I said, "Washington." They said, like, "No, sir, you can't come." A lot of the big companies have restrictions on those states right now, and I was like, wow, okay. So I took out money from my 401k. Yeah, that's probably wasn't the best thing, but what am I supposed to do? I put some of that money into a trading account and blew it up. Gone. Gone. Not one time, not two times, probably not even five times. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. But the thing is, I grew. And what's very important is setting limits, setting rules, having a dedicated mindset to what you're doing. Another important thing is do not just jump around making trades, not following a strategy, because how will you ever know what works and what doesn't? So what I'm asking you here in these next few videos, I'm going to lay out key parts to my strategy. And I'm asking that you work on one of these strategies only per week. And then when you're done with all of this, you're going to bring them all together and you'll be able to get in and out of trades. You will profit many different ways, all within the same time frame, and you'll be successful. But I don't want you to venture out from the strategy that week. Start with the first one, stick with the first one, only trade the first one. The following week, only do the second one. Third week, only do the third one. Fourth week, only do the fourth one. And then start combining them together. And I guarantee you, you're going to be profitable. You're going to know what the market does. You're going to know what the SPY does. You're going to know when to get out, when to get in, and you're going to make money. You're definitely going to make money. I guarantee it. And unfortunately, it took me losing money to get here. But that money that I've lost over the last year and 8 months, I'm about to make it back, all of it back within months. So if you're ready to profit, you're ready to turn your red days into green days, leave all your baggage at the door. Give up alcohol for a month. Put the stressful things behind you. Don't pretend this is going to replace your job and pay all your bills in a month. Eventually it can, and it will. But please dedicate some time to this. Watch the videos. Be very selective on what you do the night before. Get a good night rest, sleep. Wake up, have breakfast, have coffee, have water, go for a walk. Whatever it may be to get your mind moving. Do not come into this in your PJs. No pre-market planning, no coffee. Make your bed. Do something. Take a shower. This is a job.